Hello, everyone. This is your market update for Thursday, November 13th, 2025. Starting with the headlines. Record U.S. government shutdown ends after Trump signed spending bill. So it looks like they're going to get back to work here. And then down here it says Michael Burry Scion hedge fund deregistered, SEC filing shows. So it looks like he's shutting down his hedge fund, which makes me sad. I really respect him as an investor. Over to the economic data, we would have got CPI and core CPI today and retail sales tomorrow, but it looks like all of this will be delayed, and there's a good chance we may never see the October inflation numbers. I think the jobs numbers will probably start to trickle in maybe in December. Over to the FedWatch tool, currently pricing in about a 55% probability for a 25 basis point cut. I think as the inflation data and jobs numbers start to trickle in, we'll see these numbers adjust. But right now, it's about a coin flip whether or not we'll get a rate cut in December. Over to the charts. Gold currently traded at $4,231. If this is a B wave, I really wouldn't want to see it get much higher. So we'll see if prices begin to roll over. If we get closes back below 4,200 and then ultimately below 4,100, then I'd say, okay, that was the completion of this B wave. If prices linger here or continue higher, then I'd say this is probably not a B wave and we may retest the October highs and potentially break through there. Over to silver, currently trading at $53.40, testing the October highs, breached it here, pulling back a little bit. We'll see what happens. If we get a couple closes above $54, and then we'll see what happens at 57. That is the level I'm watching. I think if we get a decisive breakout above 57 that holds for more than a few days, then this could be the beginning of a more powerful move. So I think the next several trading days are very important, and we're going to see what happens here. Over to platinum, currently trading at $1,624, reversing much of the earlier gains. It still looks weak, and I think this probably will be the first to roll over. And once it breaks below its 50-day EMA, I think that would confirm a breakdown towards the 1300 level. GDX finished up yesterday 3.31%. We are nearing that gap level here. The precise level is $80.36. That was the close on that day. So I'd have to see a couple closes above that to support more upside. We've seen this pattern a lot. Prices will make a huge gap. They'll rebound to fill the gap, and that's usually it for the bounce. So I'm thinking if this is going to roll over, it's going to roll over here in the next few days. And then if it does, then I think we'll probably take out the early November low and head towards that $60 level. So we're at a critical resistance right now. And then lastly, over to Bitcoin, currently trading at $102,500. Completed a swing high yesterday, and we're going to see if this can claw its way back or if it begins to roll over again. If it slips back below the 98,000 level, I think this could really start to slip to the downside, and it could get quite ugly. So I think as long as prices stay below the 200-day moving average, which is around 110,500, then I think we probably have a 4-year cycle top and we are beginning a new bear market in risk assets, specifically crypto. So that's it for now. Have yourself a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later.